I have never felt like this before. It's like my life first started when you walked through that door. Seems like I've walked around for years and had my share of romance that ended up in tears.
At home with Tracy and the Big D, and joining us right now is Brook Chivell. Brook, what a change of songs. The brand new single is In My Life. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mate, you're going to win a few hearts singing this one around the traps.
Well, you know, you got to put it out there.
People that go to a live Brook Chivell concert with the big full band and everything, this is going to be incredible when you cut it right back and sing this song. Tell us about the inspiration behind this song. Where did it all come from?
It was written as like I was asking someone to marry me. That's what the song was written about. So I actually played this song and then we got engaged and then we broke up. But anyway, I wrote a song out of it and it's a pretty cool song.
Oh, well then you get a heartbreak song out of it, 2 for the price of 1, mate.
I also did that too. That's all songs, isn't it? You write the, I really like this girl song, and then that's followed up by the, I really want to get together with this girl song, and that's followed up by the, hey, we're together and everything's really cool song, which is followed by the, I really hate you song, and et cetera, et cetera.
What goes through an artist's mind when you're up there and you're singing a song and it's a bit of a fun song, drinking beer, having a party, and then all of a sudden you're singing a song like this? What goes through your mind when you're actually singing it?
Don't screw up the chords. I don't think about, you know, where it actually came from. Like, I don't think about that girl and how it was. I guess with me, you know, if I relate it to whatever's going on in my life at the time. So rather than thinking about that girl, I'm thinking about who I'm with now and the feelings that I have for her. And that's what I use to kind of, as a, you know, emotional motivation, so that the song has some meaning. It's not just a robot standing up there singing a, you know, a heartfelt song.
I was listening to an interview with the late, great John Prine recently, and they asked him about why there's so many songs about heartbreak and not so much about love. And he said, well, when you're in love, he said, you're flying high and you're just enjoying life. You haven't got time to sit around. He said, but when you're depressed and you've had a heartbreak, he said, you're just miserable for months. He said, as singers and songwriters do, they just grab the guitar because that's what consoles them. Would you agree with that?
Oh, 100%. It's therapy, really. It's, you know, and I probably would agree with that, except for the fact that the pining for the person song. I think they're the two things that, you know, a lot of, especially country, I guess, you know, like we go through I'm pining for that person, I really want to be with that person. You know, you're not with them. But when you're with them, it's like everything's good. Why would you be writing songs about it? It's all good.
Well, you're one of those typical performance junkies. You've been doing it for a long time now, that you need to get out and perform to live concerts and so forth. You've been doing it for a heck of a long time. Tell us what Brook Chivell does to deal with that as a therapy, not being able to perform live with that interaction.
Honestly, it's been pretty good because I gig a lot. So, you know, I gig probably 4 or 5 times a week, and it's to the point where when I get home, I just don't want to touch a guitar. I don't really want to play. But since I haven't been able to, you know, I'm not doing that. I'm writing every day. I'm playing guitar probably way more than I was before, just because I'll sit down with the guitar on the couch and noodle and come up with new ideas and writing down, you know, just I feel like I'm a kid again. It's like I didn't have the pressure of performing, so I could actually write. And I feel like there's different sides of the brain as far as, you know, being a singer, songwriter, performer. I go through stages. I'm writing songs, and now I've stopped writing songs. Now I'm recording songs, and now I'm gone from recording songs to performing songs. And sometimes you can get locked into that performing side, and your creativity, well, I find with me, my creativity kind of goes away because I'm so focused on doing the performance thing as opposed to writing.
When all the restrictions are lifted, do you think that you will sort of time manage yourself a little bit better so that you do have more time to bring that creative side out with you?
Nah.
It's going straight back into it.
I'm getting straight back into gigs. In fact, I'm going to... having said that, I'm going to make some really big changes. I'll probably focus a little bit too much on money gigs. So, you know, like a gig a lot around Brizzy and that kind of thing. And they're, you know, not original music focused. But after this is over, I'm just going to get out and play gigs, original gigs. I don't care if I play to 5 people or if I play to 500 people. It's about really putting an effort into building a fan base, because all of the greats did that. You know, I think it's something that we can forget at times is, you know, these guys that are big now, they probably played to 2 or 3 people. At different times in their career, they probably went out and did gigs that nobody was at. And over time, they build up a following out of it. And really, I think that's where it's at. I think they're real fans, people that you make at gigs, because they know what you can do. It's not just, someone who likes you on Facebook because they think you're pretty or whatever. I think it's about having a real, genuine connection to your fans.
The fans that are sitting at home at the moment, not being able to get out to see Brook Chivell, what can they do to support you in the interim?
Be healthy and happy is what I would like them to do. And if they want to watch my Facebook Live on Tuesday night at 6:45, which I do every week, that'd be cool. But, I think everybody's going through a tough time now, and I'm just, I'll be okay. And I just want everybody else to be okay. And then when we're all back on our feet and ready to go, then come to some shows. That's what it's all about.
Indeed it is. So when all the restrictions are over, don't forget, buddy, you still owe me some push-ups.
God, I don't know if I'll be able to do any. The amount of food I've been eating and the amount of alcohol I've drank over the last 6 weeks. I don't know if I could do a push-up at the moment.
Well, there's the challenge. You've got a few months before the restrictions ease. Brook Chivell, It's been great to catch up with you, my friend. The song that we've been featuring is In My Life. If you want to find out more about Brook Chivell, what he's doing, check out his podcast every Tuesday night, 6:45. You can Google search Brook and find out all about this sensational artist. We look forward to catching up with you in the flesh real soon.
Awesome. I can't wait, guys.
No, I thought that I could never